Hey everybody, I'm Kurt Harris. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the states of Nevada and Utah. I own and operate a business known as Equal Rights for Divorced Fathers. Today I wanted to give you a little bit of general information that might be pertinent to you depending upon where you live and your jurisdiction. I want to talk a little bit about the initiation of a divorce or a child custody action. Those actions are generally initiated and commenced by a complaint. Sometimes they're done by a petition. It depends upon where you live. But you'll receive a complaint for divorce or a complaint for custody or potentially a petition to establish paternity, and that'll be served upon you personally with a summons directing you to appear or to otherwise answer. Generally, dependent upon your jurisdiction, it'll give you 21 days, some jurisdictions it's 20, to respond to the moving document that you've received. That particular document has to come to you by way of personal service. Personal service means that an individual, a human being over the age of 18, needs to hand you that paperwork. When you receive that paperwork, you have 20 to 21 days to respond to that. Here in the state of Nevada, it's specifically 21 days for you to write a responsive pleading. A responsive pleading to a complaint is generally an answer. Otherwise, you could potentially file a motion to dismiss if there is no jurisdiction. Once you receive that information, you are on the clock, and so you need to do some action. You need to consult with an attorney or a self-help center at the area where you are at, or to find some other aid in responding to the paperwork. If you do not respond within the 21 days, you can be defaulted. If a default is entered, it's very difficult at times to get it set aside. You need to show some excusable neglect as to why you didn't answer within the 21 days after you were given the paperwork personally. When you receive that paperwork, don't be alarmed and don't be upset at the person who's brought it to you. They're merely initiating the case. Once you receive the paperwork, you need to take appropriate action. We recommend that you take that action sooner than later in filing a responsive pleading by providing the information to the paperwork that you have received. We would recommend that you look into a service that might be able to help you with that, or a competent attorney. This is how the cases are initiated, and this is how you would act accordingly. Thank you for your time today, and I hope to discuss further family law matters with you in the future. Thank you.